Good afternoon and namaste to all. It's me, Kusum. I'm at Mathematics, Kathmandu University School of Education. So today we're going to discuss on the topic understanding logic and its role in daily arguments. Yes. So in our daily life activities, whatever we did before and we're going to do in our future, these are extremely related with the logic. Without logic, it is not possible to conduct any activities in our daily life. So this logic is used in the field of mathematics. Not only in the field of mathematics, it is also used in the different fields, diverse fields like computer science, for the coding and the developing the some tools, applications in the computer, the software, and not only there. So suppose in the gaming tasks, whatever we're doing, games, while playing the games, logic is very important. It plays a vital role, and in our daily life tasks and activities. So okay, without further delay, I'll proceed my session today. Okay, so what is logic then? So the definition I just mentioned here, logic is the science of reasoning that helps us determine whether arguments and the conclusions are valid and coherent. So here are some key features of logic summarized here. Ensures clarity and precision in thoughts. Right. So for the clarity in our thought, this logic plays the vital role. This way it provides a structured framework for reasoning. So to seek the reason, to get the reason in every activities or whatever we used to talk, it is important. So it provides the framework for reasoning. In this way guides us in evaluating the truth of statements and arguments, what the others are saying and what they are just trying to make us understand. So it helps to it guides us for evaluating them. Okay, so for the next, then what is an argument? So argument is related with this logic. So here argument, it is a set of propositions that contains premises offered to conclusion. So these three words are highlighted over here. So we're going to discuss these now. Okay, so proposition, a statement that can be either true or false. Then premises, a sentence or the statement in an argument that provides evidence or support to conclusion. So it helps to provide the evidence to the conclusion. In this way, conclusion, it indicates what the arguer is trying to convince the reader or listener. Now some examples I try to provide here. So first proposition P1, here all humans are mortal. It is true. The most of the people, everyone can say all humans are mortal. So the next second proposition is like this: Mr. Thapa is human. Yeah, of course, it is also true. Now as a conclusion, therefore Mr. Thapa is mortal is valid. So why? Mr. Thapa is also a human being, that's why he is also mortal, so it is valid. So it provides the validation to the argument. The next, so the first premise P1, all birds can fly. Some of them may not or cannot fly. That's it is false. In this way, P2, here kiwi is a bird. It's true. Now, as a conclusion, therefore kiwi can fly. So how is it possible? This kiwi bird cannot fly, is it? So it's flightless bird. The people know, that's why. So this provides invalid or invalidation to this argument. Okay, for the next. Now, why is logic important? So logic empowers us to evaluate information, so differentiate facts from the opinions and identify reliable sources. How the informations are true or false, or the information we got from any sources are the reliable source or not. In this way, think critically, analyze arguments, and avoid being misled. So it helps to be misguided or the misled if somebody started to think critically. So why and what and how? So make sound decisions. So approach challenges with a structured mindset, obviously. So it also helps for the problem solving skill. Next, now logic in daily life. How the logics are related while doing our daily life activities, practical applications, decision making. So options are based on evidence and the outcomes. So obviously in the practical applications or the practical life we're doing so. So problem solving, use logical steps to break down complex problems into manageable parts. So problem solving skill will be enhanced by the logic in our life. In this way, conflict resolution, so employ rational reasoning to mediate disputes and find the common grounds, obviously. So the focuses on the win and win strategy by minimizing the conflicts or the disputes among the people. So here problem solving steps has been shown. This also is an example of the logic how we use in practical life, so that our life will be easier to live. Okay, for the next. Now, building strong arguments. So how it is possible and how can we? So steps to construct logical arguments are here. Start with the clear, concise premises. Support your claims with credible evidences. There must be the enough evidences while creating the arguments. So avoid logical fallacies. For example, hasty generalization on false dilemmas. In this way, not only that much, a post hoc fallacy like. So that says that suppose superstitions belief of the people in a society, like if black cat cross the road, then somebody may get the accident. Okay, so such type of beliefs are also there, superstitions. In this way, the next, ensure that your conclusion follows naturally from your premises or not. So we have to ensure it regarding these points to get the strong arguments, to build up the strong arguments. There hasty generalizations, examples and definitions also mentioned. So the next one. So now, benefits of logical thinking. What are the benefits of logical thinking if we apply it? So it helps to improve communication skill, so express ideas clearly and pursue persuasively. Next way, enhances critical thinking also. So before also we discussed, so it helps to people to be a critical, okay, so critical thinker. In this way, identify bias and evaluate the arguments. In this way, next, strengthens problem solving, so helps in the solving the problem, approach challenges with the confidence and the structure. Now, so it helps for the critical thinking, already have shown this one, decision making, so problem solving, evaluating, yeah, reasoning. This way, analyzing these parts are okay over here. Next, now interactive session. How can we create the interactive session if through the to the people? Okay, the first step, the present two arguments, one logical and one fallacious, like before we discussed. And number two step, so ask the audience to identify the logical argument and explain their reasoning. Now discussions, so discuss the importance of avoiding fallacies in everyday conversations. So if so, then such type of arguments are the valid arguments. Yeah, so here somehow this pollution from the human contributes to climate change, because so here I read and other person's here listener is just trying to connect with this statement. So you think humans are directly responsible for the extreme weathers like hurricanes and have caused the droughts in the southwest US? It's asked. So as being critical, they're just questioning, so became the most interactive. Next one, so conclusion now. So what we discuss is here, so key takeaways are: the logic is a vital tool for clarity, consistency, and the sound reasoning, what we discussed already before. So next, it plays a central role in decision making, problem solving, and effective communication. So communication skill will be enhanced, and decisive power, whatever while doing something, so decision making power will be enhanced in the individual, and the problem solving as well. Now by mastering logic, we become better thinker and more persuasive communicators too. So why not zero? We discussed before, if we have the more knowledge of the logic, then obviously will be logical. Okay, thank you very much.